Rapper Young Dolph was laid to rest today as family and friends got together to mourn the loss of their loved one. This is an obituary shared with Fox 13 from this somber day. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Young Dolph was not only an artist, but also a father and someone who gave back to his community. Tonight, we're learning that he will be buried across the street from his former high school, which is Hamilton.
Now, we have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene today. The rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to share just how a local artist is paying her respects. We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy?
Good evening to you, Daryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being late.
Shout out to Fox 13 News of Memphis for this coverage right here, y'all. We back in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street.
Empire was tripping on the music from earlier, so I had to put it on private for a second, but it'll be back. I'll post it back here in a second.
Let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street, and lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this.
He was buried at Calvary Cemetery, y'all. This the footage of them going into there, man. People really hurt behind Dolph, man. Share the live, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the page.
Here and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother. That picture,
Young Dolph and his granny right there, the one he said that raised him, y'all. That's his grandma right there.
With a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can."
Young Dolph and his granny right there, y'all.
Across the city of Memphis, specifically the community.
He was buried across the street from his high school that he attended, y'all.
In Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then
Calvary Cemetery is where Dolph was laid to rest. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was coming back with it. I'm back with it.
We have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene today. The rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to share just how a local artist is paying her respects. We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy?
Good evening to you, Daryl. Now, everything came full
Hold on, let me put it back up. I'm going to put it back up for y'all. Y'all know my bars be dropping. Give me a second. I'll bring it right back.
Buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral.
It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Nah, YouTube did it. Who the Kid? It'll be back up. Empire was tripping on the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? So you know you got to go through the whole little process with YouTube, but it'll be back up. There, sure.
Grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also, another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot."
They say Dolph is buried
life to live.
next to
Make
his
the
former
most
high
of
school
it.
he
Put
went to
as
school
many
at. You know what I'm
smiles as
saying?
you
Calvary Cemetery in
Tonight,
Memphis
we're
is
learning
where
that he
Dolph
will
is
be
buried,
buried
y'all.
across the street
I told
from
y'all
his
I was gonna
former
come
high
back with
school,
the
which is Hamilton.
footage. Here
Now,
you
we
go.
have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique
Make sure you
Dillon was
share
at
the
the
live and
scene
hit the
today.
like
The
button.
rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to
Shout
share
out
just
to
how a
Memphis,
local artist is
Fox
paying her
Memphis News
respects. We're
13
going to begin, though, with
for
Fox
this clip
13's
right
Jeremy
here
Pierre, the
of what's
first
going
at the
on.
scene
You know what I'm saying? As
after
far
the
as there,
devastating
I also
passing
obtained
of Young Dolph.
pictures of
Jeremy.
Dolph's him and his grandma from his
Good evening
obituary,
to you,
y'all.
Dow. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to invest.
That's Dolph and his grandma right there. Y'all know my balls be acting a fool.
Visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence.
Well, that's what the news said, man. That's where he at. Why would you be mad at us for reporting on it if the news is reporting on it? They the ones that said where he was buried at, y'all.
Outside of the cemetery, after the procession made its way into the cemetery, many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Exclusive picture of Dolph and his grandma from his obituary, y'all. That's the woman he says raised him right there.
A picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he...
Today is family and friends.
I'm going to keep running it back to y'all. Shout out to Fox 13 News for this clip right here of Dolph's burial, as well as some of his funeral procession. You know what I'm saying? We already did that earlier, but I told y'all I was going to come back with footage of that, so I had to do that, man. Exclusive picture from the inside of Dolph's obituary of him and his grandma, y'all.
Now, we have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene today. The rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to share just how a local artist is paying her respects. We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy.
Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you make the likes match the amount of viewers, man. This is actually where Dolph is buried at, as well as some of his funeral procession. I told y'all earlier I was going to come back with it, man. I had to live up to my promise. Here y'all go, you know what I'm saying?
Investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the
appreciate you too, Viola. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my duty, showing my respects to that boy Dolph, man.
For several hours.
Now make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the page if you're not a subscriber. Make sure you share the live as well.
By entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture.
Exclusive picture of Dolph and his grandma who raised him, y'all. From a child to a grown man, man. This right here is inside his obituary. Exclusive pic, man, as well as the rest of the pictures that's off inside his obituary. If you didn't get to see him, here you go. You know what I'm saying? RIP to Dolph, man. That's all I got to say about that.
One life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's faces.
But this is the one that touched me the most, man. Him and his granny, man. You know, he cared a lot about his granny. He always talked about it, y'all.
Specifically, the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox 13 News at 5 and 6, so stay with us. Reporting
together to mourn the loss of their loved one.
You know, I got to bring it back, man. I got to make sure that all the people just now coming in are able to see where Dolph was buried as well.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Young Dolph was not only an artist, but also
exclusive pic of him and his grandma, you know what I'm saying, or the woman who raised him.
We're learning that he will be buried across the street from his former high school, which is Hamilton.
Now, we have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene today. The rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to share just how a local artist is paying her respects. We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy?
Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession.
Oh, Peter Young Dolph, y'all.
Into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Now check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that actually happened to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course,
shout out to Memphis 13 News for this clip, y'all. I'm gonna keep bringing it back for the people that's just entering, that didn't get to see, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. They actually showed the place where Dolph was laid to rest as far as his interment. So I'm just keeping my word on bringing it back to y'all and letting y'all see exactly what's going on.
Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to
this is Young Dolph and his grandma, man. A picture from inside his obituary. Make sure you share, make sure you like and share the live, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the page.
From the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Now check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one
Long live Dolph, y'all.
Actually happened to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also, another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live."
For everybody that's just not entering, you know what I'm saying? We got things from the funeral as well as his interment, letting everybody know where Dolph is buried. If you want to go pay your respects there, you're more than welcome. But I'm just keeping my word from what I told my people earlier about bringing them the interment footage.
Full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours.
Picture of Young Dolph and his granny, man. The woman who raised him from a boy to a man. You know what I'm saying? He had high respects for this lady. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. We're going to pray that everything goes her way. You know what I'm saying? From now on, man. It's very sad and touching, man. Here goes some more pictures from the actual obituary of Young Dolph. If you didn't see him earlier, you know what I'm saying? I got him for you now.
Big lost. And people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also, another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castilia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox 13 News at 5 and 6, so stay with us. Reporting live tonight here in South Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Man, pictures from Dolph's funeral, you know what I'm saying, obituary, as well as them living in the cemetery with Dolph's body, man. R.I.P. to Young Dolph, y'all. Just sad, man. Terrible, 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 man. It's crazy. That's not what I'm looking for. No. Yes, it is what I'm looking for. Hold on. It's not what I'm looking for. It's showing me something different right now. Let me take that off the screen, man. For they be trying to get on me about showing some commercials, y'all. But yeah, man, most definitely sad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a picture of Dolph's grandmother, the woman who raised him, the woman he rapped about in those songs, you know what I'm saying, and told y'all about in those documentaries of his life, the woman who really basically took him from nothing to something, you know what I'm saying, and taught him the right way to go, man. So shout out for her for doing such a nice job on raising Young Dolph, man. I also got other pictures, you know what I'm saying, as far as the obituary goes that y'all might not have caught up with earlier, exclusive to this channel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got these, you know what I'm saying? So take time, you know what I'm saying, to check out the obituary, man. They put it together nice. Man, it's definitely unfortunate what happened to Young Dolph. If you missed the live earlier, it'll more than likely be back up tomorrow due to some things going through with YouTube like they always do. They ain't understand how it was just background music, you know what I'm saying, and not actual music on the live. So, you know, it's small things to a giant. It'll be back just like the last one was, you know, just got to go through the little things they want you to go through in order to be able to put it back up there. So don't think you did anything in vain. Naomi say, come on now, what I do? I'm just keeping my word. I came back to show the interment, which is basically what I did. If you just now got here, you might have missed it, but it's not no clickbait. It's nothing like that. You can go back in the live, you know what I'm saying, and see it from the beginning, and you will most definitely see where they laid Young Dolph to rest, man. Sad, sad, sad. I ain't like the other bloggers who give y'all false information or do clickbait. I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? I just give y'all the facts as they present it to me. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all rock with it how y'all rock. But these are very exclusive obituary pictures from inside Young Dolph's obituary. If you don't know, the funeral was a private funeral, meaning that it wasn't open to the public. It was invitation only. Yeah, so these pictures and these videos that I've been showing and that other people are showing are basically as close as you're going to get to being in going to Young Dolph's funeral, man. I just like to be a man of my word, you know what I'm saying, and come through and tell my people what I'm going to do and actually live up to what I say I'm going to do. You know, and that's the truth. So here in a second, when they get all these ads off the thing, I'll bring back the Young Dolph interment. You know what I'm saying? But they showing a whole bunch of stuff that I really don't care to see. You know what I'm saying? Right now, on this thing that I'm on, trying to show y'all the interment. You know what I'm saying? And as well as some of the funeral procession as it went along. If you missed the live earlier, then you would have seen a whole lot more than what you seen right now. But it's most definitely, you know what I'm saying, the truth. I kid you not. You know what I'm saying? Let it reload. You know what I'm saying? And I'll run it back again for the people who are just getting here. You know what I'm saying? But I do have some of the funeral procession right here that I can actually show to y'all while the interment video loads. You know what I'm saying? So let me share the screen real quick for y'all so y'all can be able to see that I'm not playing no games over here. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. Make sure you're hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? It costs you nothing. It's free. All right, hold on. Let's blow this up. This right here is actually a video of Dolph's body leaving from the church where they had his funeral. Hold on, let me take that off the screen. All right, hold on. Let me see if the other one has loaded yet, and then we can watch that one as well. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, there it go. Shout out to Memphis 13 News for supplying us with this clip.
To mourn the loss of their loved one. This is an obituary shared with Fox 13 from this somber day. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Young Dolph was not only an artist, but also a father and someone who gave back to his community. Tonight, we're learning that he will be buried across the street from his former high school, which is Hamilton.
Now, we have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene.
My bars dropped. Just give them a second to come back. They'll come back.
Minutes,
you know what I'm saying? And everything
local artist
be like it's supposed to be.
We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy?
Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to invest. Look, Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large
They said Monica was at the funeral.
Outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that actually happened to,
which is actually the book I have right here, you know what I'm saying? The one I've been telling y'all, it's actually it, you know what I'm saying? The same one they showing is the one that I was showing y'all earlier. No clickbaiting over here.
Also, another photo.
That's the picture he's talking about with Dolph's grandma.
Fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people."
Make sure you tap the like button if you haven't subscribed to the page. Subscribe, y'all.
Specifically, the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox 13 News at 5 and 6. So stay with
us from this somber day. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Young Dolph was not only an artist, but also a father and someone who gave back to his community. Tonight, we're learning that he will be buried across the street from his former high school, which is Hamilton.
Now, we have team coverage again tonight. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon was at the scene today. The rapper was gunned down. And in the next 30 minutes, she's going to share just how a local artist is paying her respects. We're going to begin, though, with Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, the first at the scene after the devastating passing of Young Dolph. Jeremy?
Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books.
Dolph's granny, for all y'all who didn't get to see it, you know what I'm saying?
Today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother. That picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also, another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. help as many people as you can. Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of the service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Now check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother. That picture of her on her very first time on an
Young Dolph's grandma,
also
y'all.
Another photo with a quote from the superstar,
as well as other pictures from the obituary. If you missed
them, you only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can. Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox 13 News at 5 and 6, so stay with us. Reporting live tonight here in South Memphis, Jeremy Pierre. Good evening to you, Darryl. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother. That picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castelia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox 13 News at 5 and 6, so stay with us. Reporting live tonight here in South Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox. It's straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still.
That's actually the car right there. Carrying Young Dolph, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Very sad situation, man. I hate to, man, it just messed me up to even have to report on it, y'all, man. It's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of emotions going through everybody right now. I see it from all the people in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Long live Dolph, man. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow, y'all. Again, picture of Dolph and his grandma. It's just crazy. R.I.P. Young Dolph. Man. Picture of him and his family, you know what I'm saying? His girl as well as all his kids right here, you know what I'm saying? Inside the obituary, you know, so you can most definitely tell that that's most definitely Dolph, man. Hey, all the conspiracy theories and all that, hush, all that, man. Dolph is most definitely gone, man. And it's showing here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all here today. Whether you choose to believe it or not, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's most definitely real, y'all. R.I.P. Young Dolph. $500,000 reward for these guys right here. They was the ones responsible for taking Dolph out the game. You know what I'm saying? The news actually put that clip out. Hey, man, I actually just reported on it and let y'all know. So if you know who they are, it's a $500,000 reward on their head, man. Makes no sense.
Hurt from the loss of this.
You know what I'm saying? That's the cemetery. This is the cemetery that Dolph is buried in. You know what I'm saying? Calvary Cemetery, which is right across the street from his high school. No clickbait, no none of that, man. Just the truth, y'all. Much love to that boy Dolph, man. That's the cemetery where he buried at, if you don't know.
Superstar, take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get
need to speak up. Big loss.
From the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much. Speak up. Real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home. The real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Most definitely a big loss, man, and people do need to speak up, man.
Of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from here in South Memphis and Castilia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this story all throughout Fox.
Man, it's crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feeling the same way that I'm feeling right now. I just felt like I had to come and make sure that I hold up to my end, because I did tell y'all as soon as I was able to find photos or videos of where Dolph was laid to rest, that I would bring it back, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all be able to see. And I feel like I did that, you know what I'm saying? So to all the Dolph supporters, you know what I'm saying, all the people who love Dolph the way that I love Dolph, hey man, there y'all go, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely a sad situation, man. I really hate that it happened to Dolph. I dropped the link in case anybody got anything they want to say, you know what I'm saying, constructive concerning this situation. You're more than welcome to click that link I just put in the chat, man, and jump up here and holler at your boy, man, because this stuff right here just, man, it just hits you different, you know, when you think about that the man had kids. You know what I'm saying? The man had a wife. The man had a whole life outside of the music. You know what I'm saying? This takes and brings him into focus as a person, not as the superstar that y'all know as Young Dolph, but man as they called him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, y'all. It's sad. It's most definitely sad, man. Prayers to his family, prayers to his kids, prayers to the people on his record label that he was helping to feed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things like that can just not be replaced. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be another Dolph. You know what I'm saying? He was one man. You know what I'm saying? It might be a bunch of imitations that come up after him. Maybe his son come up and pick up the torch where his daddy left off. You know what I'm saying? And keep his daddy legacy alive. You know what I'm saying? But it's most definitely sad, man. I pinned the link to the top of the screen. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come in and holler at me, feel free, man. But I'm just really at a loss for words right now, man. Sad. Yeah, man. But you did get to see it on the Black Channel, Alicia, right here with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Black Channel. You know what I'm talking about? No cap. I'm just grieving like y'all, man, just doing it in a different way. I just felt like it was a way for us to all come together, you know, and show our support for that boy Dolph, man. Why ain't no holes in the red wall? Even the trash can didn't move. No pictures fell off that wall. All them shots fired. How, man? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait on the Makita's video footage, to the full video, to be released to us so we can be able to answer some of these questions that we got. You know, some people say he was shot from the inside and that's why he fell forward and broke the glass. Some people say while he was already on the ground, that's when the gunman and the pictures that we see came up and they basically shot him while he was already on the ground. You know, so those are all questions that video will most definitely answer for us here in the following days. I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop it. Fee about the fact say today is a very sad day. I agree with you, man, and I think that's why I'm at such a loss for words, man, because it's unbelievable the things that go on in this life, man. Like, why did they have to do that? You know what I'm saying? Why was that a necessity? Why was that a need? Why did they feel like that was something that had to be done? It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, he wasn't, well, as far as I know, let me not go to spread nothing that I don't know the truth of, but to my knowledge, I don't know Dolph to be a very violent person. I ain't heard too much about Dolph being violent. I heard stories about Dolph getting money, you know what I'm saying, Dolph getting to the paper, but not as far as Dolph being violent, trying to kill nobody or nothing like that. I mean, if he made a diss song, why not make another diss song back at him? You know what I'm saying? And y'all just diss back and forth. Why did it have to go to gunplay? Your guess is as good as mine, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they really did take a real one out the game, you know, if you don't mind me saying, because I felt like Dolph was really a real one, man. He spread love to the community. You know, he doing turkey drives, going back to the school, giving $25,000 to the kids, going to the nursing home that took, I mean, not the nursing home, but the cancer center that took care of a lot of his people, you know what I'm saying, through their time of need, man. He just gave back, man. It just don't make sense, you know, for them to take him out the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in Memphis. I live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Reminds me a lot of the Mo 3 situation, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's most definitely sad, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And my prayers are for his family and his kids. I don't know about y'all, but I know that's what my prayers are going for, his family and for his kids. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z done called Gotti's name. Oh, hey man, I'm just saying, man, it just don't make sense. Shirek say, yo, Mahel gang, my boy, for sure. You already know, dog. Man, I just get up here and I just tell y'all how I feel about it. And that's really how I feel about it. You know, if y'all was gonna be having a rap battle or rap beef, Jay-Z and Nas did it. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z diss Nas. You know what I'm saying? They went back and forth with diss songs. Why come this situation has to be any different? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, everybody lives to fight another day. Everybody lives to make the next record. Not that we got to be on here at times like this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about R.I.P. to Dolph over some music that was made. Now, I don't know all the inside details, like I said. I'm not from Memphis, I'm from Texas, but just from my perspective of the news that I've been covering regarding this case and the things that I've seen going on in the music industry, man, this stuff right here really needs to stop, because a war of words could have just been a war of words. It didn't have to be a war of bullets. You know what I'm saying? It's just senseless and it don't make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all took this man from his family. Y'all took him from his grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's his grandma right there. If y'all didn't get to see, this is the actual picture from inside of Dolph's obituary, man. He loved this woman to death. You know what I'm saying? This was his pride and joy, and I'm pretty sure she that he was her pride and joy. And all this sense of killing don't make no sense. Man, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Real talk. What's up with it, OJ? Talk to me, dog. What's up with you, my G?
Great job, bro.
Man, just man, soaking all this in, dog. What about yourself, man?
Great job, man. Just Young Dolph.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just really didn't make sense, the things that went on. Do you agree with me as far as if it was gonna be a diss type thing, they should have just been dissing back and forth? You know what I'm saying? It really didn't have to come to pistol play. It really didn't seem that serious to me.
Yeah.
You just listening, or you got something you want to say?
That's listening.
Oh man, I know, dog. I know, man. It's most terrible thing. Huh?
It's just a little shocking.
I can't hear you.
It's just a little shocker.
Yeah, real talk, man. So tell me some more about what you think about it, dog. Let me know your feelings on it.
No, it's just in the name. Yeah, it's my favorite rapper, you see?
Yeah, real talk. Where you from, man?
I'm 242 Nassau Palmas.
Yeah, because you speaking in another language, you probably don't even understand me. It sounds like you speaking a whole different language than what I'm speaking.
Yeah.
Just being honest with you, man. But it's a pleasure to have you in the building, dog. You speak a lot of English? Or you in Jamaica or something like that?
No, I speak English in Bahamas.
Oh, you in the Bahamas already, dog. That's what's up. Big Dolph fan? Was you a Big Dolph fan like me, man?
Yeah, man. Paper out, PRE.
Already, man. Straight up. What was your favorite song by Dolph, man?
Preach. And make
Preach.
up.
Keep it real with you, dog, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I can agree with you on that, man. You subscribe to the page?
Yeah, man. I subscribe to the page.
Already. That's what's up, man. So was it a lot of people over there in the Bahamas that was jamming Young Dolph?
Yeah, every day. Every day.
Every day, man. If y'all didn't know, Dolph had love in the Bahamas, man. We got a young Bahama man on the screen saying, "Hey, man, we jammed that Dolph over here too, man." That's what's up, man. This internet connects us all, man. Whoever would have thought that you would be sitting here talking with a dude from Texas and you waiting in the Bahamas?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Already, man. It's crazy, man.
It was a big fun. I see it. I watch it.
Yeah, they see it and watch it.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's what's up, man. Remember, people, that the link is posted at the top. So if anybody else want to call in, you know what I'm saying, and get a perspective, say what they want to say, you more than free too. You know what I'm saying? They laid off the rest of their private ceremony. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't allowed to get in. You know what I'm saying? So if you got anything you want to say, you ain't got to come in with your camera on. Man, just come in and speak your piece. Chirac asked me to ask you, did y'all jam Mo 3 and King Von in the Bahamas, man?
Pardon me?
One of my people in the chat wanted me to ask you if y'all was listening to King Von or Mo 3 over there where you at, or where you, yeah? Which one did y'all listen to?
We listen to King Von and Mo.
And Mo 3 already, man. That's what's up. Yeah, so you see that a lot of these artists that you see, man, they got a lot of love all over the world, man. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? He say they jam King Von and Dolph. Any other artists that y'all listen to that you want to let me know that y'all listen to over there in the Bahamas, dog?
Dog, to be honest, we listen to everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Already. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
They just represent that PRE.
Yeah, but you was jamming that PRE, you know what I'm saying? You was messing with that boy Dolph heavy over there.
Yeah.
Do you do music yourself, or you just a music fan? Do you try to make music, or you just listen to it?
No, I just listen to music. It's a music fan.
Already, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. What's your name?
OJ.
OJ. We got my boy OJ in the building from the Bahamas, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. He said they was jamming Dolph heavy over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They jamming Goldmouth Dog over there in the Bahamas. That's one of the dudes that's subscribing to my page, man. We actually do music as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you took time out to check out any of the music on my page as far as my music go. Have you ever heard any of my music?
Not really.
All right, I'm gonna introduce you to a song real quick. Let you hear some of what we do over here in Texas. Well, what I do over here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Introduce you to some of this music that I got. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, what better way to introduce you than playing Dan Off in Texas, man? Check me out, man. This is a little freestyle track I did, you know what I'm saying? But it go hard, you know what I'm saying? Check me out.
I need some beats, don't forget the money, man. Trap life. It's then. Yeah. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Boys might hate, but you know they gon' respect. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Swangers in them bowls, candy doors down in Pics. Boys might hate, but you know they gon' respect. Yeah, these boys gon' respect. Yeah, diamonds on my necklace, still rolling Cadillac. I don't need a Lexus. Feeling like pimp, I'm a hog in the game. Swangers on the lacquers, dripping candy off the frame. You know I'm off the chain, just like a piece. Bitch, I'm from the South, keep my pants with a crease. Diamonds on my teeth, know they gon' shine, just like the church song, this little light of mine. Yeah, I'm doing it like a motherfucking G. Might just pop up on foes, might cock a 3. Talking about the wheel, watch me act the fool. You know my diamonds shining, they wet like a pool. All on my chest, know I go hard. Pull up on these niggas, I might beat down the board. 15's in the trunk, let them hoes bump. These niggas start hating, I might pull out the pump. I'm talking about the gun, Watch these niggas run. Yeah, my paint glistening in the motherfucking sun. Yeah, I got the screens. Bitch, I'm looking clean. The black so pretty. Yeah, the grill European. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Boys might hate, but you know they gon' respect. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Swangers in them bows, candy doors down in Ticks. Boys might hate, but you know they gon' respect us.
Yeah, man, just a little bit of my music right there. What you think about that, man? My boy say, he say that's fire in the private chat. I guess he had to go. Somebody was gonna come in on him. If I could show y'all the what he typed me in the private section, he was about to get ready to go anyway. He just wanted to type in, but he most definitely said that it was fire. He called back in. Here you go, right here.
Yo, that fire, man.
Already, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got some solid weapon in the videos.
Have you ever seen some wheels like that before?
Not over here.
Not over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's how we ride in the South. I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go to your YouTube and pause it. Because you got an echo.
All right.
You got to pause your YouTube. You got to echo.
All right.
The name of that song right there is Down Off in Texas.
Down Off in Texas? All right.
Yeah. I'm talking about just pause the YouTube. On whatever you want. You ain't got to leave it, man.
Well, just, he said pause the YouTube and go back on YouTube. ¿Qué se
My boy clicked out. He getting used to using it, man. Hey, man, we just got a spin in the Bahamas, man. For everybody who wondering what the name of that song is, it's called Down Off in Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the songs that your boy made right here, man. That is actually my song. You know what I'm saying? I purchased the beat, man, and yeah, man, it took off from then. But yeah, man, some Texas flavor. Yeah, Down Off in Texas is actually on my page that we on right now. Feel free to go check me out, man. Give me a like, drop me a comment. You know what I'm saying? On the actual song. That sounds like that old Swisher House. You already know Tomorrow Never Dies. That's really what I was aiming for when I did it, because that showed true Texas style. You know what I'm saying? I try to be versatile in the things that I do when it comes to the music, man. I really actually been messing with it for a long time, y'all. Like I said, the same way he clicked in and talked to me, anybody can feel free to click in and talk to me. The link is posted at the top of the chat. All you got to do is click on it, and it'll tell you what to do from then and put you basically right off inside the show. If you want to come up and speak words on Dolph or ask me some questions, or you know what I'm saying, whatever's on your mind, man. I'm not turning you down. My boy Tomorrow Never Dies say he from Africa but grew up in Texas. Already, G, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? What part of Africa you from? LOL, I thought only us in Florida listen to slowed down music. I love it, Texas. Hey, man, if you was listening to slowed down music in Florida, guess where it came from? It actually originated in Texas with DJ Screw, you know what I'm saying, slowing down the music and chopping up the lyrics. What's up with it, G? He clicked out. I let you up, my boy. Call back in. You know what I'm saying? I let you in. Yeah, UGK. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. If you listening to slow down music, best believe that it came from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. What's up, my boy Slim Trim? Talk to me.
What's going down with it, man? Hey, man, good looking out on the info on Dolph Wed, man.
You already know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, old buddy was saying it sounded like the Swiss House.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had the Swiss House beat, but you put your own swag on it.
Yeah, you know, just that Texas flavor in particular anyway. Yeah, the beat did sound like it really sounded like to me when I was making it like a remake of Tipping on Four Foes.
Yeah. Yeah, because
When it, when
when I first heard it, I said, okay, I see. Yeah, he put that Texas thing on that boy.
Yeah, real talk. I had to show out one time, man, and you would never believe it only took me like 20, 30 minutes to make that little freestyle right there, because I was actually just freestyling off the top of the head, nothing I wrote down, just rapping.
Yeah, cause see what I remember. I remember when you first was saying, "Hey man, go on my page and check out my music." So I went checking out your music and your videos, and I was like, "Okay, so he done did a couple of songs with a few different cats, man."
Yeah, out of Houston, you know what I'm saying? Just that Texas type thing. When you're on this internet, you bump into a lot of people that be capping. So people be feeling like everybody they meet is capping. I just
Yeah,
had to show them that I wasn't one of those, Slim Trim.
yeah. Hey man, but hey man, I believe you. But I went back and did my little footwork, and I said, "Well, yeah, my boy was telling the truth, man. I got to give him his props on that, man." So you know what I mean? Yeah,
Real talk.
yeah. Hey, everybody down here in Texas, man, we try to stay solid, man.
Already 100%, man. I'm pretty sure if they didn't know before, they most definitely know now. That my hair keep it 100. I ain't here to clickbait nobody or none of that. If I tell you something, you can pretty much take it to the bank, you know what I'm saying, and get your money. You can believe that, man. How
Yeah.
you call in? Man, this is what you do. You click on the link that's on top of the chat that you typing in. It's a blue it's blue and yellow right at the top of the screen. Just click on it and it'll tell you everything to do to be able to get up here and talk to us, man. Goldmouth Dog say guest jeans, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, Miss World 777 say crease starch jeans out the cleaners or stay flow at the house is the Texas swag. You already know.
Hey,
You know,
say
go
yeah.
ahead.
Hey, and see, I'm glad they said that. Hey, man, before they had Flawless, man, we were using Stay Flow. And if you didn't have enough change to get you no Stay Flow, you put the flour in the water. And if y'all boys know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about with
I
the
know
flour in
exactly
the
what
water.
you're talking about with the flour in the water in the spray bottle. You got to shake it up real good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And it won't, and you can't use it after that day because the flour tends to set at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't know
exactly.
nothing about that, Slim
Yeah,
Trim. When
square
you use
business.
that, when you use that flour in water, you got to use it that day, or else it ain't gonna be no good to you after that.
Square, square business, man. Hey, man, I had been doing that for 25 years, man. Before boys start using false outlets, man.
Already, yeah. Somebody said pants standing up by themselves. Yeah, if you from Texas, you most definitely know that's where that trend originated from. Now the youngsters these days, they done took it right up out of there. They don't even comb their hair no more. You know what I'm saying? Let alone iron some pants. They so tight you can't put a crease in them. I'm just saying. But if you from the real Texas like we from, man, I know you most definitely remember them days of them starch jeans, man, for real.
Definitely, man. Hey, man, you take them to the cleaners and get heavy starch. You can wear them pants by 3, 4, 5 times as long as you don't waste nothing on them boys. Cause
Real talk.
best believe them boys, you can take them boys out and stand them up on each leg and the pants ain't gonna fall. Every part gonna be stiff.
And don't forget once you take them out the cleaners, put them under your mattress.
That too. Yep. That's to keep the crease crisp. You know what I'm saying?
Chicago 101 say don't come to Chicago with them crease pants.
Hey, guess what, man? Y'all probably already seen some of that crease, man.
Yeah, them
Y'all,
tight pants. You can't even hardly run from the laws in them tight pants. That's why they always getting caught.
yeah, we don't do the skinny pants. Not the old heads. Your younger cats might wear them tight pants with your behind and all that, man. We don't get down like that, man. Yeah, we like them
Yeah.
big and baggy down here.
Tell them face them creases last for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, them pants be creased so tight when you go to put them on, you gotta kick your feet through them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
to be able to
yeah,
get your
yeah.
leg all the way through there, you gotta kick them. Boom,
square
boom, kick
business.
them. Hey man, they don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you. What's up, Curb Smasher? Talk to me.
Nah, this just sad, bro. It's like all the good ones that's helping the community. they taking them away, and the ones that ain't helping the community just out here clout chasing and boasting and showing what they got, but they not even out here helping their people. It's just sad.
I got it. D say he don't see it on my page. I got it in a playlist. Just go to my playlist called All Dollars No Cents, and all my songs off in there.
Yeah, that's facts, man. If you think about it, if you go all the way back to Nipsey, all them boys was doing something for their hood, man.
Yeah,
every
man,
last one of them.
It's most definitely, man. This is a sad day in history right now, man. They took that boy out the game, man. It's most definitely sad. You know what I'm saying? And my feelings are with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feeling just like I'm feeling regarding Dolph death, man. It's just sad. Miss Lady said, I really appreciate the prayers for my aunt this morning, then in scale game. I left with nothing but good reports. I already, Miss Lady 77, I'm glad they helped because we was most definitely praying that she pulled through with no more problems. You know what I'm saying?
God is good.
All the time.
I was just finna say that. You took the words out of my mouth, Slim Trim.
Come on,
for
man.
real.
You know, we everybody done been to church, man, more than several times. Yeah.
And that's the problem too, because us old schools, you know, our grandparents and parents used to make us go to church.
I'm telling you. Hey,
but
look.
These kids now won't even look at the door of the church, just pass right on by.
Well, it depended on what church. To me, and I hate to be talking about the Bible, but just to me, if the pastor got a good word and he sound like he talking to you, you can be a visitor and it sound like he talking to you, he doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? He ain't one of them judges. He ain't one of them pastors trying to get in your pocket. They gonna pass. If you go to a church,
that's them pimping pastors you talking about.
See, I was talking to my wife about this here last night. Man, if you go to a church and they pass that plate more than once,
yeah, just get up and walk out.
That's what you better do. He trying to go get him a Bentley on y'all, man.
It's not done off in Texas, man. It's called down off in Texas. DOWN, man. It's most definitely in there.
Hey, give him a little lingo real quick. Hey, man, we pronounce words a little different, but we say down. Like
you know
like DINE, but it's down. DOWN.
What's up with it, Tex, man? Glad you could stop through, man. Please try to limit your cussing words as much as possible if you don't mind. But what's up with you, dog? Talk to me.
What's up, player?
Chilling on it, man. What you got going today? What's up with it? I know you called in for a purpose. Let me know. What's up? Talk to me.
Man, all I'm saying, man, that nigga Dolph is trap Jesus, man. Gucci is trap God. Niggas gotta know that, man. Real street niggas gotta know that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though Gotti hated on that nigga, man, but for real, Dolph ain't had to fuck with them white people to get them amps. He got it off the street, got it off the mud.
I dig you. Remember, man, I know it's hard because it was hard for me too. Watch your cuss words, not too many F-bombs, but go ahead.
Yeah. But one thing you gotta understand, even if you hustling any business, you already gotta know your re-up. So that's how Dolph was doing it. He was taking his money and his profit and he was flipping that.
So and there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. That's really what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this whole time, man, you know, Gotti, man, he went and got that money from, you know, that's industry money. That ain't coming off the street. You know, Gotti would tell you he came in with 20. Dolph came in with them amps.
Real talk.
Yeah, you get a lot more respect when you get it from the mud and you go from scratch, from Nathan to something. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't leave your people behind.
Yeah, but you gotta keep your people. Yeah, take care of your people. That's right. You know, if you're doing it, you're not doing to pay your bills. You just out here flexing. That's old, man. Once you handle your business, that's respect.
Yeah,
real talk.
Yeah,
I can dig that.
Yeah, because when you reach that
man,
stage,
Dolph was most definitely out here doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Dolph was, man. But I like that old Swisher House he was playing though, man.
Yeah, but it actually wasn't Swisher House, man. That was me. Check me out, dog.
I know the reason I say old Swisher House, because that's what I was thinking about. That took me back to Northside 11.
Already, man. That's actually the purpose that I was going for when I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Was to bring that old flavor back, because people ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and let me say this here, Mayor. Like most of y'all probably a little way younger than me. Hey, but in the early '90s, the very first DJ to got y'all listen to screw music, which is slowed down, was DJ Screw. Then Michael Watts on the North Side came later. And it's a difference. And if you listen to them, it's a difference on how they DJ. Because Screw, at the end of the song, he gonna always bring it back to the beginning at the end of the song.
Yeah.
If you listen.
Yeah. But see, when I was down in Texas, man, we all used to freestyle, man. Everybody told it was the freestyle king. That's the thing about, the music culture down there in Texas.
That was the thing, man. Hey, from the early '90s, that was the thing. Boys was standing on corners 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, freestyle.
Yeah.
When I
my brother used to freestyle all the time.
Yeah, man. Everybody, man, Texas, man, everybody can freestyle, man. And the music, we wasn't even trying to listen to anything outside of Texas, because all we know was Texas music. You either listening to them boys from the north or from the south side. That was it.
Real talk.
I used to listen to so much to where I couldn't even listen to the radio no more.
Yep, it's like the radio moving too fast.
Yeah,
it's just the radio, man. You know, especially them boys from up north, when they're rapping. I mean, we ain't even used to listen to that. Everybody just used to listen to the underground stuff. You know,
real talk.
Yeah, but if you think about it, everybody got their own way of delivering, because the boys
from the very high.
Go ahead, you good?
Your boys on the east was more on knowledge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Conscious rap.
Yeah, thank you. You know, as you know, California was on gangster, but us down south, we had it's more of we got to look clean, we got to shine, we got to ride, we got to have everything shining, glistening, sparkling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be like just. I can't put it in nothing else but say like
down
just
to
imagine,
earth, like down to earth.
Yeah, and bro, pimp. In my mind right now, all I could think is pimp. Cause if you know pimp is just Texas, man. He don't care nothing about nothing, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got me out here tripping, and I got my mind tricking. Hey, man, y'all have a good evening, man. I got some things I need to get doing.
Look at you.
Yeah,
salute
man.
To you, Slim.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Love, peace, and happiness.
You too.
Already.
Man, but everybody like Dolph, man. I used to live in Texas, but I'm out Maryland now, by DC. You know, them DC boys too. Some of them rock with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So Dolph was a real one, man.
Yeah, real talk, man. Dolph, like I said, little dude just called in from the Bahamas to let you know how far that dude music really spread, man, and how music take over the world. So yeah, Dolph is most definitely a legend, man, for real, for real.
Yeah, because Dolph, he tell you can go out there and get it. You just gotta know how to go and get it. That's it. And Dolph he would tell you, Dolph was the only rapper who keep it 100, tell you, man, I ain't never play with that white. You feel me?
Real talk.
He did his thing hanging with Mary Jane, and that's how he got it. He'll tell you straight up, I was in the kitchen, but I wasn't cooking. You know what I'm saying? He was breaking them things down. You feel me? Yeah, man.
Real talk, man. Can't contest with that, man. He most definitely kept it real, man.
Hey, man, don't get it twisted, man. I was born in Africa, came to the United States 10 years old, man. I love my American. I love my American, Nick, my American. I don't want to say anything on here, but I love my American people, man. I'm African. I'm from Africa, man. I've been here since I was 10, homie. I'm 35.
That's dope.
Yeah, I stay out Maryland now, but you know what it is though, man. I love my American people, man. My own African people don't even mess with me at all. They say I'm too Americanized. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, Dolph a real one, man. He a
Yeah,
real
Dolph
one.
a real one, man. What part of Africa are you from? You know what I'm saying? Where did you originate over there in Africa?
Man, I'm from West Africa, Liberia.
Already,
You know,
man. That's what's up.
man, I'm my woman American, my kids American, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Already.
man, at the end of the day, I'm like one of the foreigners, man. People be like, man, American people and this, American people and that. I'd be like, man, go back to your country. You ain't gotta be here. You feel me?
Already.
Yeah, I love my American people, man. But at the same time, man, when you come from another country, you a foreigner. If you come like 9, 10 years old, you can get you either trapping or you go to school. You know what I'm saying? You try to do what you got to do. But man, I fell in love on the trap side. You feel what I'm saying?
Already. I feel you, man. It is what it is, man. A lot of us did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we scale gang over here, man. If you subscribe to the page, man, you already know what's up.
Yeah, but the only thing is, player, man, being you see, I'm over here close to that DC side, man. Them boys over here, they don't bang, they don't do the blue and red. It might be 3 or 4 people in the crew, but they're shiesty with it too out here. Everywhere shiesty, you feel me? So you
Yeah.
just got if you with it, you with it. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You gotta stay down, man. That's how it is.
Already.
We got the Jakes over here too. We got the Jakes over here
They
too.
everywhere, man. That's the universal, man. Everywhere got some Jakes, man. You
Yeah.
best believe it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have you over here with the Jakes too. We got them Spanish boys too that would do that to you. And we got
Yeah.
some island boys out here that would do that to you too. So well, I'm over here in the DMV, man. It's real, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying, man, they love Dolph over here, man. Cause if you over there by Maryland, DC, you know, they like down south music first. Most than anything that coming from out north. You know what I'm saying? No offense to them New York people and nothing like that, but I could never get down with the Jay-Z, all of that. That was not my thing.
Already.
Yeah, man. So them boys out here, man, from 3-6, 8-ball MJG to them real boys out Atlanta, all the way down to Texas to Slim, man. You know what I'm saying? Now to Memphis to Dolph. You know, they like all the peoples, man. But the only thing about the situation, man, Gotti should have stepped back and let Dolph do his thing. Memphis could have been the second Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because Memphis on the map right now. All the boys over there spit.
Yeah, we hear you. What's up with you, man? Yeah, giving gang. We hear you. What's up?
Nobody.
You can't hear, but we hear you.
Yeah.
Just hang up and call back in, man. Just hang up and call.
I can't hear y'all back though, man. I can hear it all on
hang
TV.
up, hang up and call back on. Hang up and call back in. Maybe it'll work for you better that way if you just hang up and call back. I'll let you back in. Yeah, man. It's most, man. Like I said, man, I wish it just could have went as far as just dissing each other back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It would have made for great records. Everybody would still be alive, man. I don't think that it took for them to kill Dolph, you know what I'm saying, in the manner that they did, whoever did it, you know what I'm saying, to take that man away from his family, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't that big of a deal to me as far as what I know. Now, I'm only on the outside looking in. I don't know the inside perspective. I don't know if Dolph had people out there doing stuff in the streets, you know what I'm saying, to other people. I don't know that. But from everything that I done heard concerning Dolph, he was a real good person, man. He took care of the community. He took care of his family. He handled his business. I don't see no reason for him to be laying in the casket. You know what I'm saying? Basically being put in the dirt right now behind some diss songs or whatever it was. It just don't make sense, man.
Yeah, man. But basically, man, with Gotti too, man, Gotti just sort of fell back and let Dolph. I mean, Gotti been holding down Memphis, but when Dolph came, he just sure fall back and let Dolph carry the city. You know what I'm saying? And let Dolph got that new wave and carry the city. Because back then, Gotti was like, everybody used to see Gotti like on Gucci level. You feel me? Because everybody was looking at Gotti like Gucci level. So when Dolph came, he just sure fell back and let Dolph carry the city. Gotti, you been in it for like 10 years before even Dolph came in. You know what I'm saying? You OG. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
if you don't want nobody to pass you, you thinking about, oh, he gonna be better than me. Man, we know you got it. We know you 100. We know you real, but you ain't gotta hate on this young boy, man. That's what make me mad, because everybody know Gotti stamp. Gotti just should fall back. Just like Gucci said, man, I thought Gotti was real until I found out he was a buster. That's some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gotti just should have fell back. Cause imagine Dolph. Gucci respect Dolph, because Dolph, well, he paying cash for all his futures. Real street nigga. He paying cash for all his futures. He ain't asking you. He pulling up on you with the bag. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that I got hip to Dolph early because of Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Gucci might show love come on the track, but Dolph, I know he a real one. He'll be like, nah, Gucci, here's 40 for you. Here's 30 for you. Here's 50 for you. Because Dolph is the type of person that would do that. So when Dolph, the reason I like Dolph too, because he ain't capping none of his raps, man. It wasn't no cap. I think it was all 100, man. And that's what he said. He said if he go down, I bet you the pistol he had on him when he got shot was that FNN. That boy said I stayed with that FNN, so I know he went down busting that FNN, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, we would hope so. If somebody's shooting at you, you strapped up, you gonna shoot back. But it's actually. Go ahead.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, man, at the end of the day, man, I think this set my man up, man. Because pulling up the way he pulled up, he was comfortable, man. This set him up. Man.
He was in his own neighborhood. He had been there several times before. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing new to him to pull up to that cookie shop. It's actually pictures and videos of him being at that cookie shop a whole bunch of times and nothing happened to him. So maybe he just got comfortable.
Man, this the first time, man, watching that lady from First 48. I hope she solved this case, man, because I think that cookie stripper, that cookie stripper monster, I think she got something to do with it. That girl, man.
But listen to this though. They said that the lady from First 48 ain't even actually involved in this case. That's just something the internet pulled out.
Oh man. See, there they go with that fake stuff. But she probably working the case. You don't even want nobody to know. You never know, man, with these people, man. Them people's gonna be moving. You don't even know what they're moving, man. I don't see them jump outs, them police in all different type of cars moving, man. So she could be doing that. You won't even know.
They gonna solve the case because there's too many CIs out there.
Yeah, they're gonna solve it, man. Cause man, Dolph. I mean, dog, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't cried, but my eyes watered a little bit. When Kobe died, I cried because Kobe hit hard. I felt like, man, we've been saying Kobe Bryant all these years, man. So when Kobe went, I cried, but Dolph, my eyes watered a little bit because you don't even gotta meet somebody sometime in life. You can just tell that the person is real or not. You know what I'm saying? You can meet a person 5 minutes and be like, nah, he fake. No, he real. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. And Dolph was a real one, man. So
man. He was real like Mo3 was. Mo3 was a real one too.
Yeah, Mo3, yeah, he was a real one too. Like Mo3, his situation too, man, it was kind of hard. He got set up too, but man, rest in peace to King Dolph, man. That's why I always post, man, Gucci is a trap guy, Dolph is trap Jesus, man. Gotti can drop 99 albums. He would never pass Dolph in his life, man.
Man, it's just sad, man. As I flip through these obituary pictures for y'all to see, man, you just see how much love that dude had for his people. You know what I'm saying? And how much they loved him, man. It's crazy.
Man. Yeah, man.
He served his purpose, though.
Yeah, he served his people. He did, sis. You're right. He did, sis.
God sent him to serve his purpose, and he served his people to try to show him another way.
And one thing I like Dolph, man, Dolph said, man, I ain't even trying to be rich. I'm just trying to have money to be comfortable to do what I want to do whenever I want to do it. Come on now, man. That man wasn't tripping about no money.
He loved his kids, man. He loved his kids, and he did not respect no man that did not take care of their kids.
Yeah, he said that too. Because at the end of the day, man, you can have 100,000. I can have 20,000. that 100,000 may not be nothing to you, but to me, it's something. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Dolph said it. I'm playing with 20,000. You playing with 100. You like, man, 100 is little play money. The nigga who, I mean, if I'm playing with 20, that 100,000 is money. That's how Dolph saw it, man. So he tried to take care of his people, man. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Dolph.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. It's a sad situation all around the board. As you see, man, there's people that's affected by Dolph death all around the world, man, including myself. And like I said, I'm waiting off in Texas. My boy Tex say, where you say you was at again? Maryland?
Man, I'm out Maryland, PG County, right there close by D.C., man. You know what I'm saying?
Already, my boy way out in Maryland, you know what I'm saying? It touched him as well. It touched everybody in the building. I can tell from the number of people that's in the building, man. All we can say really at the end of the day, man, is long live Dolph, man, for real, man. Golly.
Man, it could be 50 years, 100 years from now, man. Nobody gonna say, yo, God, the King of Memphis. That boy Dolph is stamped forever, man. Everybody gonna be like, who's King of Memphis? Dolph.
Yeah, he's the King of Memphis.
Dolph is the Gotti would never be there, man, because Gotti had it, man. He just should have let Dolph go ahead and carry the city with the new wave. But you can't be king forever, Gotti. You gotta pass it on. You can't be king forever, man.
Tex, you watch BMF?
Yeah, Mish. I've been watching Mish now. BMF, the little TV joint.
What you talking about? You remember that one episode where Lil Meech was trying to get from up under old dude that, you know, kind of put him on so he can move on and do his own thing?
And dude wasn't trying to supply him with what he's needing. He was trying to keep it under him.
Exactly. That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Oh man, I go through a situation like that right now where they feel like you can't be bigger than the next person. You know what I'm saying? They start hating on you. It's a universal thing. It's called a crab in the bucket mentality. Once one person make it look like they're gonna make it out, you got 10 other people down at the bottom trying to pull them right back down with them, not understanding that, hey man, if I make it up out the bucket, I got a potential to pull you up out the bucket. You don't gotta pull me back down, man. I'm willing to reach back down and pull you up, man. It's simple, but people don't see it like that, man. People only worried about self.
So they want the power. They don't want the money. They want the power.
That's why I tell all my young little homies, man. If you got a plug, you got to connect, you doing whatever. Don't let him know your flip time, man. Switch it up on him. Switch it up, because you never know. You never know, man. People out here greedy, man. Your own plug gonna be greedy on you, man. Because you don't know. Because your plug will have that lavish lifestyle. Go to the club, spend like $1,000, and he see you coming up. You know, now he trying to eat with you because he see you coming up. Now you copping, he don't got what you need. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't trying to put you on with wherever he getting it from, man. It's real. It's real, man. I don't saying all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been doing my thing for a minute, man. But Dolph was a real one, man. It hurt, man. It hurt, man. It hurt. Man, like we said down in Texas, man, it messing with my heart, man. Messing with my heart, man. It hurt, man. To see that boy go, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurt, man. I don't know what to say, man. I feel like, man, I don't even know, partner, but I feel like I'll bust for him any day. That's how I feel, man. It hurt. It hurt, man.
That's why he made that song, Trust Nobody.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody, man. So, I mean, I don't know if Key Glock, Alternate can hold that PRE down to carry it on, but, you know, that's going to be a big task for what they got to do. That's the big challenge right now. You know, who going to hold PRE down, man? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man, they ain't, whoever just asked that, they ain't really released too much as far as the casings amount that's at the crime scene. They really ain't even talked too much about it. We just got to wait on this footage to come out. That's going to tell the whole story.
Yeah. Yeah, well, them detectives know what they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just taking their time, especially the 48. You know, they know some stuff, man. They just chilling. But I still think, man, them Cookies people got something to do with it, man.
What makes you so, let me ask you this. What makes you so sure? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was looking at it like this. All right. he frequented that cookie shop all the time. You know what I'm saying? That was his place to go when he came into Memphis. Every time he came there, he would go to the cookie shop. I even heard reports that he was a silent partner inside the cookie shop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true it is. It's just things that's been floating around on the internet. But you know what I'm saying? What makes us feel like they weren't just a victim of circumstance? Like, just because they knew that Dolph frequented there, that they didn't just come get him there, you know what I'm saying, and take him out the game there. Maybe I'm just saying maybe they didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm just speaking from how I think. Tell me how you think.
Because from the way, if you look at the impact on the window, right? If you spray a whole glass, everything's supposed to scatter. Them bullets look like it would just focus on one direction. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't trying to hit nobody else. Come on now, you take a Draco or AR or a pistol, whatever. You spray some, man. You knocking everything off with that chopper, man. That's why they call it chopper. You chopping everything up. You look on that, the impact was right there. That's how you know he was set up, man. He was set up. So
from the inside.
Man, yeah, man. You take a chopper and spray some, man. See what happens. But the whole time, man, I'm mad at the security too, man. Because if you a security, be a security, man. Not always you gotta be on some chill time, fun time, man. If you a security, if he was standing at the door and let the big man get the cookies, right? The big man get the cookies. You standing at the door watching. You was gonna see all of that coming, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You was gonna see all of that coming, but you over there now, you running trying to bust at the car. Okay, that's cool, but at the same time, you should play your part, man. That's why
he should have never left his side.
He should have never left. If you a shooter, you a shoot. They call you a shooter for a reason. You're supposed to stand right there. When you got your shooter don't do no talking. Your shooter right there, he quiet, he chilling, he observing A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D. He watching everything. But the whole time, you a shooter. Why are you going to the other store? You're supposed to stand right there and play your part, man. That's what make me mad, man. I bet you, man, if that shooter was seen them coming and bust them shots in them, Dolph probably gonna get him like 100 stack that day for playing his part.
Let me tell you this though. Some people report that Dolph was shot from the inside the Cookie's place. You know what I'm saying? That's why he fell forward and fell through the glass and broke the glass. Now they say that the other two people that's featured in the clips where you see with the two gunmen standing outside, the reason why everything didn't get sprayed up is because Dolph was already laying on the ground and they basically was there to finish the job as far as shooting him while he was already down.
That's a key point too. That's why I say why they ain't spray the whole jump. Why they ain't spray the whole spot? Because if you coming with that chopper, you shooting everything. You ain't going for one target. You trying to hit everything, man. That's how you know.
But they was only there for Dolph though. They wasn't there for everybody else in the building. They just wanted him. And once they felt like they sprayed him with enough bullets to where he wasn't you know what I'm saying, able to recover, they took off. It wasn't for everybody else. It was basically only for Dolph.
Yeah, that's why they were shooting towards the downwards, towards the ground, towards the floor, on the ground. Yeah, all of that. So I believe he did get hit from inside. But the question is, who gave the green light for him to get hit from inside? What happened to the cameras? You know what I'm saying?
Listen though, let me tell you, I'm filling you in as you go. As you tell me, I'm telling you what I know. I also seen some other reports where the Cookie, the owner or whatever, actually done released the footage over to the authorities already. They just said they wasn't able to speak as much as they wanted to on camera because whoever it was that was involved is people that's from Memphis, from the neighborhood. They said, y'all gonna owe us a apology once this tape comes out. We weren't able to say too much on camera because y'all don't know how dangerous our neighborhood is.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that too. But one thing you gotta consider too is the fact it's like, them people that made the cookies, they call him and say, okay, you can come and get them cookies. You know what I'm saying? So they knew what time he was pulling up, but had like a little estimate of what time they was pulling up. So if that was the case, they was able to get the shooters in there, man, to be ready. You know, be like, okay, he gonna be here at 12:30. Call them peoples around 11:45. He gonna be here at 12:30. So the whole time they could be already in there, man. So it's a whole lot of trickery going on right now, man.
Yeah, but man, that's only speculation. I feel like we shouldn't throw those people up under the bus until we know for sure that they took part in what went on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, you can also be a victim of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's video footage of Dolph at the gas station. How we know that somebody didn't see that camouflage car that he drive around in and know that was him and say, hey y'all, Dolph in town. He over here by such and such, such and such. No, he probably finna go to this cookie joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull up on him and take him out here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many possibilities of things that could have happened that we really gotta basic on the facts of the case instead of speculation, because it's people lives on the line, you know what I'm saying, regarding this situation. So if people keep on throwing the cookie people under the bus, you know what I'm saying, you might see innocent people lives get taken that really got nothing to do with it.
But this is one question I gotta ask though. Whenever Dolph is not in town, right? So his man's name don't be riding around that camouflage different cars out there.
Yeah, but they got their own cars that they drive, and Dolph got his own personal fleet of cars that he drive. I'm pretty sure that people in Memphis can distinguish between what Dolph drives and what his people drive. The reason why, and I heard other people say, well, why they let him get it out the car? Because if you follow Young Dolph, then you know that all his cars are bulletproof. So therefore, the only way for him to take them out was to wait on him to get out the car.
Okay, and he got that vet, right? I think that was a Corvette, like a C8. Yeah. Okay, what you saying?
You see what I'm saying though? You got to look at it from all angles. You know what I'm saying? Like Dolph is well known in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And if you was from Memphis and you paid attention to Dolph, then you knew what Dolph drove. You knew how Dolph rocked. I had a couple people come on at other times and say that Dolph was always solo dolo when he was in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, y'all, I really just think it was a case of getting too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He put out the diss record. They shot at him. Well, of course, you know, you start feeling like, well, shit, they ain't stupid enough to do that again. You know what I'm saying? And you go out a couple times and peek your head out, nothing don't happen. You go out a couple more times, peek your head out, nothing don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Then you start feeling comfortable and feeling good, thinking that they done let it go, but actually they ain't let it go. They just waiting on you to get comfortable and then come back, you know what I'm saying, and take you out. Now, if you a street dude, like I'm a street dude, then you know how that work. You know what I'm saying? People just wait and wait and wait. It could be 3 years from now. It could be 5 years from now. I'm going to just wait on you to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Catch you at the club slipping and take you out the game because you thought it was over, but it really wasn't over. You know what I'm saying? That's just me using my brain and my logic of the streets in the way that I take it and things that I done seen. Now, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cookies could have had everything to do with it. But at the same time, let's not be so quick to prosecute those people before we know all the facts. That's all I'm saying.
But you know what Dolph should have did too, man? Among everybody he was signing, you should have went and signed that boy Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
I think he should have went and signed. He should have went and signed Finesse 2 times, man. Because I'm not hating on Moneybag, you know what I'm saying? He can rap whatever, but I don't believe all that stuff. Some of that stuff sound like cap. That's just me. I think some of that stuff sound like cap. He can rap, but he a good rapper, but man, some of that stuff sound like cap, man. You know?
Real talk.
Yeah, he can rap. Don't get me wrong. Anybody can put some words together now if you can rap, if you can play with no words now. But Moneybag, I think, man, some of that stuff been cap. Because I respect Big 30. You know what I'm saying? Because what he said was like, man, rest in peace to Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with Gotti. I'm with Bread. You know what I'm saying? With Bread Gang. But at the end of the day, Moneybag, yo, even though you with CMG, you still should have said something like rest in peace to Dolph and leave it like that. Because at the end of the day, that man helped you for Gotti to sign you.
Exactly. You know, it's a lot of people that don't know the backstory with Moneybag Yo and Young Dolph.
Yeah, man, because that song they did together, man. I mean, I heard both of them was mans. They wasn't too tight, but you know, Dolph was blowing up the whole city. You trying to get signed. If I'm trying to get signed, you the hottest thing in the state. Of course, I'm gonna come and holler at you. You know what I'm saying? For me to get a feature with you, take the best song off my mixtape and put you on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can blow me up because you already got that fan base. That's all just marketing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like I'm with you in the streets. You like, man, this my man right here. But the whole time I'm using your fame. You feel me? Just like in Texas, they're like, man, you using his fame. You using his fame. You know, that's all it is, man. That's how it is, man. But Moneybagg Yo, he should pay his respect, man. I just look at him now like he a soft one, man.
If you notice, it was a lot of people from CMG that showed no kind of respect at all. They didn't even drop a comment, you know what I'm saying, regarding Dolph when he passed away, man.
Because they couldn't, man, because Gotti be giving them that bread. They just with Gotti because Gotti got that money and he making sure they eat. That's they know right and wrong, man. They know Gotti is a hater. For real, man.
Too many haters out here. Envy is the devil's work, man. I'm telling you, man. Once they get jealous of you, man, and then they start envying you, next thing you know, they're gonna start trying to take you out the game. That's just well-known facts. People fear what they don't understand and what they can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he helped Dolph stamp himself as king of Memphis through Dolph's death. If he didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really just solidified this man, whether you wanted to or not.
I mean, if you want to do that, you can. But at the end of the day, Gotti, in my eyes, always gonna be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way you was able to do all of this, because you went and made that move for Jay-Z before you went and got that bread. You went and got them meals. You know what I'm saying? You had to go mess with Jay-Z. Gotti was in the South. He wasn't getting it like that. Dolph went and got his own bread, man. That's what people don't understand. Dolph went and got his own bread. You know what I'm saying? Gotti talk about you playing with this, you playing with that, all of that. Okay, everything sound good, though. Why your brother over there trying to eat with Dolph? Why Dolph frying your brother, though?
Yeah, because sometimes people don't be handling business with their people like they supposed to. Some people don't even want to help their own brother out. Some people rather go help a dude that they don't even know before they help their own family. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's be the downfall. You know what I'm saying? To most things that go on, man. I was let me tell you my situation. When I was doing my rap, I was actually already down with some other dudes that was basically showing me love in the music business. But when my kinfolk came and hollered at me, sort of like what Dolph did to Key Glock, you know what I'm saying? He came and hollered at me. He told me some words of wisdom that stick with me to this day. You know what I'm saying, man? If you ain't gonna rock with family, who you gonna rock with? Because at the end of the day, I got your back, you know what I'm saying, whether you got money or not. You know what I'm saying? See, it makes perfect sense at the end of the day. Now, all people not like that. All families ain't like that. But when he told it to me, I seen that he was sincere. You know what I'm saying? So I left those people alone and jumped ship and went and messed with my cuddy because I knew my cuddy had my back, whether I had money or not. And he was going to do everything in his power to help me get money if I didn't have none. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, man. Man, they just need to just go ahead. I just waiting for my mans to come home, man. They just need to go ahead and free my boy BG, man. That's all I'm waiting for, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes out here in that rap, man, it's all fake. They get on that internet and say whatever they want, man. Hold some choppers and stuff, make you make believe in whatever they're doing, man. But you can't lie no more because the truth gonna come out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And in no way am I just saying that Yo Gotti 100% had anything to do with Dolph's death. I'm just saying, man, it seemed fishy to me. I'm just saying through the things that already transpired before, you know what I'm saying, leading up to
Gotti did was fall back and seek black youngster on Dolph. That was it. That's all he did. Fall back and seek black youngster on Dolph. That's it.
So what you think about Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy name floating in these in the streets of the internet as well, seeming that he dropped Stretch some and went publicly before Dolph died, basically dissing Paper Route Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about him. See, Soulja Boy could be a casualty, you know what I'm saying, if he don't watch himself. If he really had nothing to do with it. If he really had nothing to do with it, he needs to be watching himself and saying that he had nothing to do with it. Because, man, at the end of the day, people is hurt behind this situation. You know what I'm saying? His body's dropping everywhere in Memphis. Hey, man, and boy, you better pray to God that nobody messes with you while you out here doing all this clout chasing.
Dolph got a lot of people where Soulja Boy at, so Soulja Boy need to stop clout chasing.
Yeah, that's what Soulja Boy doing. He cloud chasing because Soulja Boy, he can wake up tomorrow morning and snort a line and start beefing with you.
Hey man, check it out. But I also want to hit you with this angle too. Expect the unexpected, what I was always told. So just because we feel like Soulja Boy ain't about that life, Soulja Boy ain't gonna do this and do that. Hey man, sometimes that's what they want you to think. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of the pressure off of me if nobody thinks that I'm capable of doing the things that I'm capable of doing. Money changed people, and Soulja Boy got some paper. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen behind money as well.
Man, Soulja Boy, he probably just called them hitters, be like, you. And you know what I'm saying? He probably, I mean, from the dude CEO Bobby, you could tell he looked from his facial expression. You know that when he's sleeping, he wake up, he see them, he fighting them demons. That's how his face look right now. The light skinned dude, CEO Bobby, the one that got that stand, that was standing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, CEO Bobby.
I didn't know him before this case, but I most definitely know him now since all this done transpired. And if y'all don't know, CEO Bobby was actually linked to that white Mercedes. That white Mercedes was also linked to a whole nother killing. That mean these boys been going out there committing these murders like nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? In that same white BMW, in that same white Mercedes Benz, man.
Yeah, but see, them dudes in Memphis, man, they got to think beyond the box to be like, man, I ain't got to sign with PRE. I ain't got to sign with CMG. I can sign with somebody outside of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. That's what Shiesty. He like, man, I'm not signing with PRE. I'm not signing with CMG because I ain't got time for that. He went holler at Gucci. You feel me? I mean, Gucci holler at him. Yeah. So sometimes, man, sometimes you ain't gotta take the A side or the B side. You gotta look beyond that. You know, so most of them dudes in Memphis, they feel like, oh man, I gotta go with CMG, but they don't understand all them cars you saying that gotta be giving them dudes, them jumps be taxed. That be taxed right off at the end of the year, man. Come on now.
Real talk. All right, Top Dog 23, holler at me, man. I know you called in for a reason. Talk to me. He jumped off. I guess we didn't let him talk in time. He jumped back off. Top Dog, I was gonna let you speak, man. If you wanted to speak, call back in. You know what I'm saying? That goes out to anybody else that got anything they want to add to this conversation, man. Feel free to click the link at the top of the chat. Also, remember to hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, if you ain't subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page. You know, it's 542 people in here and only 196 likes, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. At least show respect to the channel by doing that. It costs you nothing. It's free, man. Man.
I'm about to sign off, homie. Pleasure talking to you, man. But
you too, man.
Y'all just remember, man, Gucci is Trap God and Dolph is Trap Jesus, man. Remember that always, man.
Already. That's what's up, dog. Thank you for calling in, Tex, man. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, like I say, I do this daily, man. Make sure you tap back in if you subscribe to the page, man, and come join in some of the other conversations we be having as well.
All right, cuzzo, be safe.
Already.
All right.
Yeah, man. They say, why isn't the chat moving? What's up, Bone? Talk to me, dog. Can you hear me? Bone, talk to me, dog. Man, what is you showing up there? I can't even see what. Did anybody see what he was showing up there? Because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Bone, if you ain't going to talk, bro, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I ain't going to let you back up, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Turn your camera off, man. I don't even know what you was showing on the turn your video off, man. Yeah, let me go ahead and get you up out of here, dog.
It looked like he was laying in the bed.
I don't know what he was doing. I couldn't even see exactly what he was doing, but I'm going to go ahead and get him up out of here because I was telling him to talk, and he trying to show stuff to the screen. I don't know what he's showing. Yeah. I'm just saying, though. You know, the haters come in all forms, shapes, and fashion. Somebody said why the video wasn't moving. Man, shout out to WREG News for this clip, man.
Just know Karma is you know what, and she wears stilettos.
Real talk. Why it ain't playing no sound is beyond me, because it should be playing. Oh, there it go.
For him to come home and can't walk around.
Is right across the down now.
To share just how a local affects at the scene.
Good evening to you, Dal. Now, everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street. It lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically funeral high school. He had invitation-only funeral from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the
when you show certain videos and things like that, YouTube tends to trip on you playing too much footage. That's why I just got it in the still, you know what I'm saying, instead of keeping it moving. If you don't know, Dolph's funeral was a private session, which I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with now due to all the coverage going on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't able to attend Dolph's funeral. He was laid to rest at Calvary Cemetery, which is right across the street from his high school that he attended. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad, y'all. It's sad, and I don't mind saying it. Man, hold up.
Very sad. I used to listen to Dolph all the time, bro.
Man, we all did. I know I did.
Like, I would listen to him before I listened to like Moneybag and Gotti. It was always Dolph, him and Don Tripp.
Real talk. Dolph Tuesday already, man. That's what's up. I like that, Nicole. Dolph Tuesday, it got a nice ring to it. Thanks, Dolph, for all the motivation music. I still wake up every day and go out and get it. Don't forget the rules of getting paid. Preach already, man. I feel you, man. Whole situation is wild. Yeah, Brandon Ross, it really is, dog. It's really, man, y'all, please hit the like button, bro. Ladies, please, y'all, we lost the real one. Live good. Man, I already know how you feel, worldly trends, man. It's crazy, man. It touched us all. It touched us all for real, man. The like button don't cost you nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's free, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing y'all exclusive pictures of Dolph's obituary, man, that you really can't get nowhere else, man. Nobody got all the pictures that I got. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really giving y'all a look into the life of Young Dolph, man, for real, for real.
And you know what hurts the most, Mahaya?
What's up?
Is that them babies. His
Man,
baby.
yes, man. Yes. You know what I'm saying? For real. Right here in this picture on the obituary, we have pictures of Dolph with his daughter on his neck. You know what I'm saying? A picture of Dolph holding one of the kids when they was born. A picture of Dolph and his little girl. A picture of Dolph and his little girl. A picture of Dolph and his son. You know what I'm saying, man? This is terrible, y'all. Man, we got to stop doing this to each other. For real, man.
Because they the ones that's got to go through it as they get older. They the ones that's going to really feel that pain.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Wow. Yeah, man. It almost bring me to tears, man, just to sit here and just think about the things that went on with this guy, man. Like, this was really a good dude, man. You didn't hear a lot. Like I said, you know, we like to compare him to Mo3, but I'm gonna tell y'all what, man, Dolph is different from Mo3. You ain't just hear about Dolph running around stepping on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life you get the things that you put out, which was kind of what happened to Mo3. I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying, but he put a lot of things out that came back to hunt him. In this case, it's way different because you don't hear nothing about Dolph stepping on nothing. You hear about Dolph going to go make some money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get paid. You know, you don't hear about him just going out there and doing those type of things, man. I'm just saying, though, I'm just keeping it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying?
He was like Nipsey. Nipsey took care of his hood.
Yeah,
Nipsey
like
did. Nipsey did a lot.
But he even different from than Nipsey, because he wasn't a part of no gang. You know, when you live that gang life, you might have been out there stepping on some, you know what I'm saying, or had somebody else just really stepping on something. But Dolph was really about making money and doing music, man. That's the part that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I forgot. I was just talking about, you know, like just helping his community as far as why not, you know, stepping on nothing like that.
Yeah, but just if you don't appreciate nothing else, I'm not dissing Mo3 in the least fact, because I was a big Mo3 fan as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's a different scenario than what it was for Mo3.
Yeah. Because he was, you right. He was all around good dude. Like, you didn't hear nothing bad about him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And that's the game change. That's the game changing part of it all, man. Dude was really a family man. Hey, think about this, y'all. When did you hear about Dolph retaliating for the things that went on with him in Charlotte? You know what I'm saying? Them busting at him. Nah, I didn't hear many stories about him going to go back and step on nothing, but I did know he took the precaution and bulletproofed his car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bulletproof the vehicles he was in, so he didn't have to worry about driving down the street and somebody wetting him up in his car.
I believe he ain't had to step. That's what I believe. If something did happen, he ain't had to step. He was smart about it.
Music, real talk, hey Brooks. And if he was out there stepping, all I'm saying is I never heard anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody never came forward and said, well, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph sent us over here to do this and do that. And then his so-called ops, as people on the internet like to say, they all still moving around alive and well. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy still here, Black Youngster still here, Yo Gotti still here, all of them still here. He the only one gone. Now y'all tell me if that makes sense or not.
They probably hiding.
I'm saying, yeah, at this point in time, but what about before this happened? You know what I'm saying? What about after Charlotte? Had plenty of times to have him stepped on if he was going to step on him. You know what I'm saying? To just being honest, and they still moving and grooving like ain't nothing happened.
I just know it's probably not over, bro. Because this right here was like a straight knife to the heart.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
The day I heard he got killed, bro, that shit messed me up, man.
Yeah, like you said, Sky Alice, regardless of what we think right now, you didn't never hear Dolph on a song or interview saying they tricked me in my contract. No, because that dude right there was about his paper. Wasn't no way you was gonna trick him out his contract.
No, he was too intelligent for that. Dolph was smart, very smart.
They couldn't
get over him. They couldn't get over on him on no kind of contract, on no nothing. That man was smart. That's one thing I can say. He was very smart.
Yeah, man. The people who was involved in this crime most definitely gonna have to pay for what they did, man. Y'all took a real family man, you know what I'm saying, away from his kids, away from his family, and those were the people that he focused on the most. That's why he even considered retiring from music, because he wanted to spend more time with his family and help raise his son. You know what I'm saying? Give him that father figure that he didn't have, because if you know Dolph history, you know both his parents was in the streets and he was raised by his grandma, man. So I can appreciate him saying, I'm gonna step back. I done made a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna step back from this music, man, and focus on my family and basically my girl and my kids, man. That's real respectable values in a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though.
But the ones who did this just don't know God and the spirit world gonna work on them.
Sad, man. It's sad and it's terrible, man, that we living in dark times right now, man. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture of one of the books that would actually happen to be given to people who attended today's funeral service. The book displayed pictures of Young Dolph and his grandmother, that picture of her on her very first time on an airplane. Also another photo with a quote from the superstar, the fallen superstar, and it reads, "You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most of it. Put as many smiles as you can on people's face. Help as many people as you can." Now, he definitely did that all across the city of Memphis, specifically the community where he happened to get his rearing from, here in South Memphis and Castilia. Now, of course, we're going to continue to stay on.
After the devastating passing.
Oh, now everything came full circle today. Young Dolph being laid to rest in the community that raised him here in South Memphis, buried here in Calvary Cemetery, right here off of Elvis Presley. And then, look, the cemetery is right across the street from the very high school he attended, gave so much time and so much money to investing in those students there. Now, let's get straight to the visuals of the funeral. This was an invitation-only funeral service at First Baptist Church, Broad Street, and lasted for several hours. Heavy police and security presence at both the church as well as the cemetery. Service attended by entertainers from all over, including singer Monica. A large crowd began to form outside of the cemetery after the procession made its way into the cemetery. Many of the people still hurt from the loss of this superstar. Take a listen.
It's a real big loss, and people need to speak up. It's not fair for him to come home and can't walk around here, and you've done so much.
Check this out. I managed to get my hands on a picture.
Yeah, man. Wow, y'all. Wow. You know, if you thought it was a conspiracy before, you know what I'm saying, maybe Dolph faked it or whatever, man, you most definitely know that it's real now. Sky Alexis say, oh, that's where his grandma is. So his grandma must be buried in that same cemetery. That's why they decided to bury Dolph there. You know what I'm saying? Sky is actually in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? So if she say that's where grandma at, then 9 times out of 10, that's where grandma at. You know what I'm saying, man? What a sad day, man. On this Tuesday, November 30th, man, couple days after Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. You done took this man away from his kids before Christmas, man.
And it's you know what that lady said. She spoke facts. It's not fair.
Form T901 say they having a public memorial for Dolph December 16th at the FedEx Forum. You know what I'm saying? We'll most definitely cover that as well. You know, man, y'all. I ain't know Dolph personally, man, but this right here, it hurt me like somebody that I grew up with or something, man. Cause I was a big Dolph fan, man. Still am. I ain't gonna say was. I'm gonna say am a big Dolph fan, man. It just tripped me out. The way they took Dolph out this world, man. He definitely didn't deserve any of that.
That FedEx Forum, that's in Memphis?
I'm guessing so. Man. DeAndre Brooks says, tell your people you love them while they hear my favorite Dolph song. What's y'all's? You know what I'm saying? Feel free to put your songs in the comment section. I'm not going to play them right now. I played a bunch of songs earlier, you know what I'm saying? And now I got to fight with YouTube. But it's going to be all right because they'll assure me I get the video back. So I ain't doing no tripping. It ain't get took down. It's just I set it on private till they get through doing whatever it is they got to do.
Haters.
You know what I'm saying? But hell don't provide y'all with no clickbait. Anything that I tell y'all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came back right now, in order to show y'all that interment, you know what I'm saying? Basically where he was buried at, and keep all my people up to date, man. This here is just senseless. You know what? I think it's appropriate, man. Let's take a moment of silence, man, and in remembrance of that boy Dolph, man. Make sure you hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? While you doing it. Make sure this break right here, you hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the page, man. RIP Young Dolph. Already, y'all, and we back, man. I appreciate everybody for respecting that, you know what I'm saying, because Dolph most definitely deserved it, man. My prayers are with his family, my prayers with his kids, my prayers is with his wife, my prayers is with the people that was involved with Dolph on a day-to-day basis, like his record label, you know what I'm saying? He took big pride in that label, man. He did what he had to do in order to get it off the ground and turn it into a multi-million-dollar business, man. Shout out to Dolph, man. 10 say, I wonder if you can really feel death. It's strange because he was in this car that everyone knows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the FedEx building, the FedEx Forum is in Memphis. To y'all that's in Memphis that want to attend Dolph's Memorial on December 16th. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to the page, basically let me know if you're going, man, and turn your camera on. We'll go live, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody experience what you're experiencing from your point of view. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, reach out to me via email, man, for real. Bankhead mate, I don't know, man, when we gonna stop doing that, man. But it's we living in a kill culture right now, man, and that seems like the most popular thing to do is just go out and kill somebody for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me, like it don't make sense to y'all, man. This is very sad, man, and very disturbing, man. It make me want to just hold my kids a little bit closer at nighttime. I don't know about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And not only just at nighttime, but you know what I'm saying, anytime. It make you want to, you know what I'm saying, grab your kids up. Go. If you got a mama in this world, go hug her and tell her you love her. You know what I'm saying? Because our daddy, or some kids, or a girl, man, because you never know how long you going to be here. You never know when the Lord going to call you home. You know what I'm saying? Or in what way he going to call you home. It's just, oh my God, man.
It's like cemetery or prison. This generation.
Man, it's crazy, man. They took a good one, y'all. They took a good one, man. For real. They most definitely did that. Do we got any people from Memphis in the building that want to call in and say something on behalf of Memphis, man? What's going over there? Memphis starting to look, well, it's probably already been looking like Baby Chirac. You know what I'm saying? But just from what I see from the news, man, and things like that, man, it's most definitely dangerous in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? For real. I agree with you. Some of the older generation are brainwashed too. 6'80". You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. It's crazy, man. This city was so deep today. Dolph brought the whole city out. We love you. R.I.P. Young Dolph. We are family, says. Yeah, man. That is, oh man. They say Frizzle Dizzle say for the memorial to be in the arena, that's a major thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, man. Yeah, man. Dolph name most definitely held weight in Memphis. That's all these young fellas own, just catching the body. R.I.P. Yeah, Lightborn, that's all they own, but listen to what they listen to. I gotta give me something to drink, man. I've been doing all this talking, my mouth done went dry, man. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink real quick. You know what I'm saying? Good life by my boy Goldmouth Dog, man. Y'all jam out to this till I come right back.
I've been waiting I've been
on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
The ones that hate that I'm trying to make it. That's why you ain't seen me lately. I've been out here on my grind trying to provide. I struggle to strive to make it where I'm at today and keep my family straight. Look out to find my niche. Stay away from niggas that's counterfeit. The ones you call your partners that have your name and all kind of shit. When you at the bottom and to the top, where you trying to get? They steady talking down. So I move around, ain't got time for this. I promise this. Man, I'm up early with the chickens and hang on lines like pigeons and going home for my digits to get a little recognition. I adapt to my environment. Niggas out here hating so that I be riding with. I'm trying to lay back and sit fat for retirement. So chasing this paper every day is a requirement. So I can feel the breeze and blow on some palm trees. With Philippines, my dream, but things ain't what it seems. I want the good life.
I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
Old days, we didn't suffer, but it was a struggle. struggle, me and my brother, we hardly go play. Other than moms, we were self-raised. I used to tell him we gon' live well, and he'll say you might as well close the door and go to sleep. Cause you never have fancy clothes and gold teeth. Still I go creep, you have to show me I can get it up. 3 little pigs got roast beef. I can win it up, this nigga kick it with no beat. So I double cause I got both feet. And got tired of us in the bone with the same old speech. I can pay you, give me 1 more week. Come on, let's eat, come on, let's meet on a Corona's beach. Some of homies in Pics, sipping coconut drinks, soaking our feet, far away from the hood life. Man, this is the good life.
I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been through my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
Dreams of the good life, late nights on the street life, that's the hood life. I've been there, done that, now I'm trying to change up. Used to be broke, now I'm trying to get my change up. Having fantasies of winning awards at the Grammys now. Brand new everything, used to rock hand-me-downs. But notice that I said fantasies, this is not the life we lead, but we chasing our dreams. Yep, trying to be worth a couple meal. Fly as the blaze on the windmill, can you feel the wind chill? I see through these pussy niggas like windshields, and I been trill, dressed to impress. From Monday to Sunday, them hoes say I'm fly like a plane on the runway. Color coordinated like the tail on the peacock. Good kush keep my niggas high like treetops.
I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Goldmouth Dog for that track right there. I most definitely went and got me something to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? If you just now tuning in, you know what I'm saying? We talking about that boy Dolph. Early in the video, I showed y'all the funeral procession, you know what I'm saying, and the things that were going on around there, man. This is a very sad time, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. Even us who ain't really involved, it's sad to us as well. You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely sad to me, man. R.I.P. to Dolph, man. We a family say pouring up for you, Dolph. Man, them dudes foul for doing Dolph like that. It a whole chain reaction on death in Memphis. Long live Dolph, man, for real, man. Basically, they just doing what they do until they find who's responsible for taking Dolph out the game, man. What's up with it, Celestia Perry? She say Brooklyn in the house. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Make sure if y'all in attendance, man, that y'all tap that like button, you know what I'm saying? So YouTube shares this with everybody who need to know that we was in here doing this. Fitz Dizzle say I was at 4 of that man shows. Clarksville, Tennessee area, Nashville, TSU, Homecoming. Him and Glock got the industry on lock already, man. I ain't knocking nobody for how they feel about Dolph, man. I felt the same.
Do you think the ones that did it, you think they still in Memphis?
Man, look, maybe so, but we don't know who they are, you know what I'm saying, to know if they there or not. Gotta wait on more details to come out to find out who exactly they are.
Do you know when they're gonna release the tape?
They were supposed to release it Monday, but they released it to the police. It's up to the police when they release it to the public. I guess the police got to get everything they need to get out of it first, and then they'll release it to us. It's sad, y'all. It's crazy. It's sad.
I can't keep saying it enough. I'm just thinking about them kids, bro.
Yeah, man. This whole situation is just off the chain, man. It just, man, hold up. I never thought I'd see the day when something like this would happen to somebody who ain't even, you know what I'm saying, really about all that like that, man. It just really tripped me out, man.
That's just too much.
They took a real one, y'all. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? They most definitely took a real one. You know what I'm saying? Man, hold up. That just tripped me out, man. I'm just like, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. And they killed before, so it wasn't nothing new to the people who did it. You know what I'm saying? They say that the white Mercedes was tied to it, and the white Mercedes belonged to CEO Bobby. You know what I'm saying? It's actually footage on my page of him sitting in that same exact car. You know what I'm saying? And the police saying that they was that the car was most definitely tied to at least 2 murders that they know of. One being Dolph and one of them being a lady in some other county, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else where they reported that same Mercedes being part of it. And the one they took, when they took the car out from behind the house and put it up on the record trailer, that was exactly the same car. It was one video that was took from the driver's side and one that was took from the passenger side. And when they showed it from the passenger side, it had the same identical scratch marks and dents in the side of the car that the one that they took leaving the cookie shop that the shooters fled in had on it. So, you know what I'm saying? They most definitely tied to it in some kind of way.
So it was a stolen car. It didn't belong to nobody.
No, it was his car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like his vehicle. He numerous pictures in it, everything, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Libra Red say, yeah, it had the dent. It did. You know what I'm saying? They showed one with the dents and the scratches was actually on the passenger side. You know what I'm saying? They showed the driver's side that didn't have no scratches or dents. But when they went to the other angle and showed the passenger side of the car being on top of the tow truck, it had the same scratches and dents on the side, man. So it was actually the same car. The police actually came out and said that car was the same car that was involved in both deaths. Was the car reported stolen? I don't know if it was I don't know if it was reported stolen, but I know it's most definitely the same car. Dolph got so much love today. The cars was lined up around the block. Real king of Memphis. Yeah, man, they solidified it. You know what I'm saying? They really just gave him that title, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody gonna remember him by from now on. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph, the actual king of Memphis. Hey, brother, why she sound like Major Mason to me? I don't know.
I feel like Major Mason. Who was that? Who is that?
I don't know. Some Celeste Perry say she from Brooklyn. She say you sound like Major Mason, whoever that is.
I don't know who that is.
Bobby Carr. I thought he cleared his name. Well, basically, you know what I'm saying? They might just be letting him out to see what he do, see what he text, see what he say. But if you go back and look at all the footage that's been accumulated, you know what I'm saying, through these YouTube streets and through the news, that car is tied to Bobby, saying that it's his car, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same car that was used in those homicides. So maybe he did report it stolen. That's why they ain't mess with him as far as keeping him up in there, you know what I'm saying? But it's most definitely was his car.
So who fingerprints was that on that car?
They say that was the other dude, the JJ is it Jojo something, Jojo Splat. That was supposed to be his fingerprints on the car. That's what linked him to the car too. That's why they getting so much acknowledgement right now, because they was actually saying that they was tied to the case, you know what I'm saying?
So they locked him up, or he on the run?
Already, what you say?
Did they lock him up, or he on the run?
He been to jail already. He went to jail. He got caught with marijuana and drug paraphernalia, and they actually locked him up, and they questioned him about the Dolph case, but then they let him go. You know what I'm saying? So the story of the car maybe being reported stolen may be something that helped free him. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? they basically saying that the car is the car that was involved in both situations. Now, if they can put them in the car at the time saying that it wasn't stolen, then that's another thing. But one thing about going to jail, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with police is they got to be able to prove everything that they say. They can't just think you was guilty, you know what I'm saying, and just lock you up. They got to be able to prove that you're guilty in order to keep you there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. They got to get all the evidence to keep you in order to keep you. So that's probably what they're doing, trying to collect as much as they can.
Appreciate you, Ulysses Hayes. So Gotti had nothing to do with this. Man, I can't say that he didn't. I'm not gonna put him out there on the chopping block like that. I'm gonna just say, but when it comes to beef that Young Dolph had, you know what I'm saying, that we all know about, we all know he had problems with Gotti. So I'm not gonna say that Gotti did it, and I'm not gonna say that Gotti didn't did it. I'm just gonna say I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Until the facts come out in the case, you know what I'm saying, all we can do from right now is just speculate on who did it. Premises 66, I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, and I send my condolences to the family and friends. Rest in paradise, Young Dolph. Already, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. This the only live on YouTube I watch. Already, we are family. Thank you for tuning in to your boy, man. If you ain't subscribed to the page, you know what I'm saying, and you in the building and you liking the content that you've been receiving throughout this Dolph case, man, feel free to sub the page, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my supporters who support what I do, man. And like I said, I did that live for all the Dolph fans earlier, you know what I'm saying? They took it to review it, you know what I'm saying, because of the songs that was playing in the background, but they assured me they'll give it back. They just have to make sure it passed whatever little test YouTube wanted to pass in order to be able to be put on my page. So don't get discouraged because it ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere.
The one thing I know, Mahaya, they might not find out like right now who did it, but murder don't have no expiration date.
It don't. And one thing about it, it's a $500,000 reward on the heads of the people who did it, whoever did it. You know what I'm saying? And I know, if you know, like I know, there's some people out there looking to change their life. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you can take that money and move out of town. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them what you know and move away. I'm saying, though, hey, $500,000 is a lot of money.
Cause loose lips sink ships.
Real talk. Let me see what's going on around here on this internet. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to see, just give me a second real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying, to pull this up. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see what's going on. 11 o'clock. Let me see what the news is saying, y'all. You know, you can't go wrong with the news when you're trying to speak facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always remember that Mahir told you that. Because people don't always believe what other people say. But for some strange reason, they believe everything the news got to say. If the news said 9 out of 10 is law in most people's eyes. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Y'all just bear with me for a second. I'm about to pull it up. Hey, man, chill out with all the cussing in there, man. I can hear you in here. I'm about to put you outside, dog. Hey, man, I'm finna put you outside for real. Hey! I don't know, man. I don't see not too much on it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I guess they ain't reporting too much on it right now. Besides what they reported earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nothing else different, man. Oh, man. But I am truly, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, Dolph, that's crazy, man. Remember, Dolph had a lot of people who live. Him, young man, was doing his thing on the business tip. Man, he always stayed on top of that business. He meant a lot to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He was a real man. Already, Melissa, whatever. I can't pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. They better respect your house already, man. You know, I got to get on them and keep them in line. Tell them, hey, man, we can't be doing all that cussing. I know if y'all hear him, I know if I hear him, y'all hear him, because his mic is real sensitive. Hold on, y'all. Let me look through here real quick. See what I can find on here real quick regarding this case, man. Y'all hang tough. Anna. Yeah. I ain't finna dance on Millie Rock. I'm a dope boy, why me bleed the block? Spray 100 rounds if I see the ops. Sold 100 grams, I ain't see the cop. I got that Anna in the cold. Hurry up and buy, cause you know that the bitch hot. Naked white bitch, that's a kilo.
All this ice on me Sub-Zero.
I get the money, I hustle a lot. Plug got the keys and he just made a drop. I'm living good, why the fuck would I stop? It's still showtime or I beat a little match. All of my niggas gon' work that stove. All my niggas got halves and hoes. All my niggas got hunters to blow. I got that work on the stove, whipping that Anna in the cold. 30 a block, that's just how it go. Serving them fiends, I got it for show. They shot with me cause my prices are low. Mr. Trapping all day for the stacks. Took a loss, I'ma make that bag. Y'all lying, I'm stating facts. Real talk, the city got my work on the stove, whipping that Anna in the cold. 30 a block, that's just how it go. Serving them fiends, I got it for show. They shot with me cause my prices are low. Mr. Trapping all day for the stacks. Took a loss, I'ma make that bag. Y'all lying, I'm stating facts.
Real talk, the city got my back.
Got a whole bell in the trap spot. Nigga come in, turn the door lock. Better watch the camera before you go out. Lounge posted up, man, it's so hot. All this grinning need a grow house. Playboy mansion, it's a whole house. Keep the white bitch like you hell.
We sell it all to the none left.
Whipping up O's in the red road. Soon as it dry, I'ma unload. I got the Anna they call cause they wanna. Straight out my hell trying to get to that money. Addicted to paper, them 50s and 100s. Still trying to do it, I've been there and done it. Trap phone ringing, that's a hotline. I'm trying to get a meal at least one time. I got that work on the stove, whipping that Anna in the cold. 30 a block, that's just how it go. Serving them fiends, I got it for show. They shot with me cause my prices are low. Mr. Trapping all day for the stacks. Took a loss, I'ma make that bag. Y'all lying, I'm stating facts. Real talk, the city got my work on the stove, whipping that Anna in the cold. 30 a block, that's just how it go. Serving them fiends, I got it for show. They shot with me cause my prices are low. Mr. Trapping all day for the stacks. Took a loss, I'ma make that bag. Y'all lying, I'm stating facts. Real talk, the city got my back. Me and Anna cold from the same place. Rolling on pills, that's an overdose. Stomach full of drugs, can't see straight. It's mad tick, this is what they hate. Driveway looking like a car lot. Boy, I pick one, then roll out. O1200 from the east side. Cadillac rolling, that's how we ride. Free Rip C, that's a coke plug. All my homies done sold drugs. Now we all straight, man, hold up. Said now we all straight, man, hold up. And a Nicole in the pot and I whip it. I hit the road and went got me some riches. Y'all niggas faking be acting like bitches. Y'all niggas faking be acting like bitches. I got that work on the stove, whipping that Anna in the cold. 30 a block, that's just how it go. Serving them fiends, I got it for show. They shot with me cause my prices are low. Mr. Trapping all day for the stacks. Took a loss, I'ma make that bag. Y'all lying, I'm stating facts. Real talk, the city got my back. Go. Already, y'all, and we back like we never left. I seen somebody asking, what song is this? Hey, man, that's Anna Nicole by yours truly, man. I told y'all I'd be on this music doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it wasn't any more of anything that they were showing any different than what I already showed y'all. So basically, you know what I'm saying, it's looking like pretty much we got all that we was going to get from the news as far as the Young Dolph situation is concerned. You know what I'm saying? I'm Michael Daily Dose says they are already in the hands of the Lord. Amen. Lord, you ask you to hold the family up in these times of tribulation already, man. Thank you for that. She says her prayers is with his family already. Mine's too, man. TT baby one say he kept his little girl under him. He did. In the pictures that's on the obituary, man, him and his little girl had their own little photo shoot, their own little photo section inside the obituary, you know what I'm saying, as well as him and his little boy. But they made sure to put that picture of Dolph and his grandma that he looked up to, the one that he praised so much. They made sure they put her off in the obituary too, man. That means a lot. If you don't know, they call Young Dolph Main. They didn't call him, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph. They called it Main. You know what I'm saying, which tripped me out because I was like, wow, I did not know that, you know what I'm saying? So Main is what they call Young Dolph. If you're looking for things regarding this case, maybe things that you have missed, things that you did not know, feel free to check back on the page, man. Look at the stuff that I have uploaded on my channel. I have a lot of stuff on Young Dolph and the situation that led up to this, you know what I'm saying, as well as the things on CEO Bobby and him and Soldier Boy, him and Yo Gotti, all of this and that, you know what I'm saying, is upload to my page. So feel free to come back and check it, you know what I'm saying, at your leisure when you got time. To come check out the page. If you ain't subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all came over here to rock out with me, y'all. I appreciate every time y'all come over here, you know what I'm saying, and just give me time out y'all day, because I know y'all truly don't have to, you know what I'm saying, and just know that I appreciate everybody who stopped through, everybody who called in, everybody who typed in the comment section, you know what I'm saying, because me, as a YouTuber trying to get my page off the ground, man, it means a lot to see all y'all, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people won't tell y'all that, but I'm going to tell y'all because I'm a real one, you know what I'm saying. Much love and respect to all of y'all, you know what I'm saying, whether you hit the like button or not, whether you subscribe to the page or not, it really don't matter to me. Just thank y'all for coming through and giving me a moment of y'all time, man, and us celebrate the life of Dolph together, you know what I'm saying. That's for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Lisa Hayes say you deserve it, man. You already know, man. Yeah, man, that pain is most definitely hidden, man. Yeah, my boy say call me Peanut. All right, then, dog, you in this thing, Peanut. I ain't gonna forget. When I see you again, I'ma still call you Peanut, dog. Thank you for your channel. We'll help get it up. Blessings to all. Already, Celeste Perry, man. If you ain't sub the page, man. Hit the like button. I'm really probably finna get ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody for their time. I don't want to keep y'all too long. Respect, I just liked and subscribed already, Quinn Gates, man. You already know what it is. Ulysses Hayes said, I will be back already, man. Make sure you come back and check me out. I do a morning show every morning from 6:30 to 9 o'clock, where I update people on all the news that's going on. And then sometimes I come back in the daytime and we just sit around and talk about the things that's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, as well as many other topics. I do some on Mondays called Cam Up Mondays, where I let the people call in and we all just show people that we real people right here on this page. Donnell Thompson, Danielle, the funeral was private. That's why the only things that people have are pictures of the obituary and pictures of the cars leaving from the church where they had Dolph's funeral, as well as the cars going into the gates where they buried his body, because it was a private funeral and it was today, you know what I'm saying, at like 12 o'clock. I was here covering it earlier. When they give me my video back, you'll be able to check that out. Well, I ain't gonna say when they get it back, when they get through reviewing it. See, one thing y'all don't know is when it's an outpouring of people and there be so many people in one chat, you know what I'm saying, at one time, and the numbers go up like they did today, YouTube wants to think that you're trying to cheat the system, so they take it and they want to review it and comb through it and make sure you wasn't doing nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going through that process right now. Tomorrow or the next day, the video should be back according to YouTube. Hey, man, and you can feel free to come back and watch that video as well, because I documented it while it was going on at the time when it was going on. This is actually a post live from that live because I told everybody earlier that I was going to come back and show them the Interment, which I did. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here right now.
But all right, little bro.
All right, Curse Smasher.
Long live Dolph. And
long live Dolph.
Tell these people don't be haters all their life.
You know, that's all they know how to do, man. Some of them anyway. But my people in this comment section, as well as these viewers that's paying attention to what we got going right now, most definitely don't seem to be haters to me. You know what I'm saying? They stuck around the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Nah, I ain't talking about them, just people in general.
You know, I know what you talking about, you know what I'm saying? But they don't. We ain't got to put them on blast, but you know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? You know how people act, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And don't forget, y'all, that Dolph's tribute memorial, you know what I'm saying? It's December 16th in Memphis at the, what was it, the FedEx stadium, I guess that's what it's called, you know what I'm saying? So we'll most definitely be back then, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna do this all over again.
And prayers to his family and his kids
already,
you know what I'm saying? And everyone stay safe, be safe, stay dangerous, and prayers to Memphis too. All right, bro, on the way is up.
Already, you already know. I don't know if it's gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be a stream, but if it is, you know that I'm gonna have it. And if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna reach out to my people in Memphis because I know a lot of them probably gonna go. Hey man, and we'll have the footage regardless right here on the 16th when it's going on. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Old dog say, man, forget them cookies. It's Dolph world already. Prayers for Memphis already, man. And may the Lord ease their pain that they going through over there with losing Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? It will be streamed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will too. It's December 16th at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? If you anywhere close to there, man, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to my page and you're going to go check it out, make sure you hit me up via email and spinning the bin down here at the bottom, man. Let me know you're going to be there. Turn your camera on, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put you up on the screen, man, and we all can view it live right here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to everybody in the building. I guess I held y'all here long enough. You know what I'm saying? We've been in here almost 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get up out this piece, but I got to end this thing like I end every show that I end with saying love, peace, and blessings to everybody in the building. And I always remember when somebody asks y'all about DMHL Texas, tell them, man, hey man, we know that dude. We done kicked it with him. And hey, check it out, man. Don't none of y'all really grind like he do. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, man. I'm all about them 50s and 100s. Scale gang. And I'm out this big.
50s and these 100s, man. We're about this money, man. So we keep it coming in. So much is doubling. 50s and these 100s, man. We're about this money, man. So we keep it coming in. So much is doubling. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. Since I'm hustling, trying to get it, cause I'm trying to get rich. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind, keep your mind on your money. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind, keep your mind on your money. Now why you watching everyday pass? I'm chasing everyday pass. Forget the middleweight, cause I stay in the heavyweight class. The click, we never sat down. We grinded so we ate fast. It's time to celebrate. I set 'em straight, forget your fake. Hey. My G's ballin', from Texas to New Orleans. Plenty callin', 24 crawlers. We all in, and it's gon' be like this until the death of me. The boy run the game, I got more stripes than the referee. They say I'm too stunning, call me Mr. New Money. I make stacks and I break tracks, yeah, I'm the truth, honey. They say that cash rule, but you ain't touching cash food. And I'm a bad dude, I moved away like it's fast food. I'm never in a trap, but I'm always where the trap be. Good hustler, you can ask the whole hood about me. I stay street, down to the core, I'm hard to deal with. On some real shit, I am legend like Will Smith. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. Since if it don't make dollars, it don't make. Since if it don't make dollars, it don't make. Since I'm hustling, trying to get it, cause I'm trying to get rich. 50s and these 100s, man. We're about this money, man. So we keep it coming in. So much is doubling. 50s and these 100s, man. We're about this money, man. much as doubling. There's money all around me, I'm grinding, trying to get some. Keeping those stacked up, slackers don't get none. High roller, so flashy, yeah, I get cash when I blow past. Nothing slow, I gotta live fast. Oh, I know what I'm repping to the income. Hustling in the streets, that's my only source of income. My homies locked up, felonies, no misdemeanors. Facing fair time, it's been a minute since we seen them. But I keep pushing on, Lord, forgive me if I'm wrong. Lot of clientele, I'm trying to get my money long. I keep my mind on it, all dollars, no cents. So if it don't pay rent, it don't make sense. So get your shine on, they hate I'm on. Been repping for the hood, been making platinum songs. I keep them in the flow, plus pockets full of dough. Yeah, here we go, and you already know. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. If it don't make dollars, it don't make. I'm hustling, trying to get it. I'm trying to get rich. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind. Keep your mind on your money. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind on it. Keep your mind. Keep your mind on your money. These and these hundreds, man. We're about this money, man. So we keep it coming in. So much is doubling. 50s and these hundreds, man. We're about this money, man. So we keep it coming in. So much is doubling.
Long live Young Dolph, y'all. And we gone.